What's going on, YouTube? So a couple things I want to talk about. I've done a couple videos like this before, and it's always been kind of a bad thing. So I'm going to more of a negative. And I even had one of these recorded once already, or actually twice. I actually had it uploaded, and I just didn't make it public because it was more negative. It was more complaining about anything. But I want to turn this or spin this into a positive thing. But I'm going to point out really fast that when I started the channel, I had no intention of growing like I did. You know, I didn't really care about subscribers or views, anything like that. I was just more of a hobby to keep myself busy while I was unemployed, long story short. And I posted a couple Star Citizen videos. Boom. I have never had any intention of making the channel a one-trick pony, essentially. Whether it's just being one-trick pony. I'm not even gonna get into that because there's pointless. But since I started posting Star Citizen, the channel kind of blew up. And then I became exclusively Star Citizen. And to be honest with you, that is not the direction I wanted to take the channel. Now, that's not me saying I'm gonna give up on Star Citizen. I'm gonna quit Star Citizen. That's not me saying that at all. I have a couple ideas that I want to run by you, and I kind of want the community's opinion on what they think I should do. I've thrown a little bit of variety on the channel, and some of them perform well, some of them perform but you know, personally, I'm not too worried about that. So I that's why I'm looking for your opinion, essentially. Now, I'm getting a little burned out on Star Citizen content. I feel like I have to constantly take breaks. Like I'll upload Star Citizen for a couple weeks and be like, man, I don't want to play, you know, stuff like that. It's not because I don't like Star Citizen, it's just I want to play other things. And I realized that when I started streaming Shadow of the Archery, which I had no intention of streaming whatsoever. I just wanted to play it myself. My buddy, shout out to Mr. Big Bang 44, he was like, hey, I'm really looking forward to you streaming this game. Streaming that. I'm curious to see it. I'm like, I didn't have any intention of doing that. He's like, well, you should. So I started streaming it. I had an absolute blast. You know, I didn't care that I didn't have viewers. I didn't care about any of that. I couldn't put the game down, and I had to stream it all the time, and it was like an addiction. I had to do it. And that's when I realized I miss playing other games. I think I have this kind of epiphany every time another game comes out, and I'm like, hey, I want to play some Final Fantasy. Hey, I'm going to play some of this. You know, I feel like I kind of have this every time, and I'm finally taking a step towards that. And what I am planning on doing is two things. I have two ideas. It's I take this channel and I go full 100% variety. There's no main focus. I do a little bit of Star Citizen, do a little bit of Metal Gear Solid, do a little bit of Dark Souls, do a little bit of Tarkov, do a little bit of everything. And I go full variety, 100%, done, deal, one channel, over. Or I make a second channel where I put all my Let's Plays, all my random streams, all my gaming with the homies, with all of that, all the variety stuff on that channel, and make this channel exclusively 100% Star Citizen. And I think the second or the latter is the option I'm going to go with. But there's a caveat. If I do that with the second channel, the first channel, the Star Citizen only channel, is only going to see an upload maybe once a week. Maybe a stream once a month. That's pretty much the caveat for that. My primary focus is going to move towards the second channel and play some other games. Now, I would say the one a week upload could really improve the editing quality of those videos. But while I'm managing a second channel, I don't think that'll be the case. That is, unless, or at least until I find a rhythm, essentially. Whether it's, all right, I gotta get Star Citizen stuff done, schedule a couple streams a week on the other channel while I record something, let's say on a Saturday from Star Citizen, and I work the whole week editing that aside from the days I have stream scheduled. That's my main thing. But I also don't want to completely overwhelm myself and I work on two things at once, or I'm completely worried about creating content 100% of the time while I'm off of work. So there's a couple things I'm really trying to figure out. Those are the two main ideas. Either I just make this channel completely 100% variety, basically rebrand the whole channel and call it One Nut Supreme Casual Gaming, or I leave this channel alone. I will probably find a way to remove all of the non-Star Citizen stuff and hopefully move him over to the second channel and do that. And like I said, I'd call that One Nut Supreme Casual Gaming. Actually, I lost track of my thought. I will leave, if first option, completely rebrand the whole channel as full variety, call it One Nut Supreme Casual Gaming, boom, done deal. Maybe upload Star Citizen once a week, or do a second channel, pretty much try to move everything that's not Star Citizen from this channel to the second channel, call the second channel One Nut Supreme Casual Gaming, and leave this channel as it is, 100% Star Citizen, but only upload once a week. That's pretty much what I'm looking at right now. Like I said, I'm not worried about the growth. I'm not worried about like views or anything like that. I know uploading a lot less often in terms of Star Citizen content will hinder the growth a little bit, which, like I said, I'm not worried about. I'll grow at my own pace. That's totally cool. I never cared about subscribers or viewership or anything like that. But I don't want to also give you guys something that you guys are not interested in on the main channel, and then I could hopefully grow either a second community or bring some of the community here to that one where they're interested in other things. And I think that might be the best idea. I just need to figure out how to execute it. But yeah, it's not because I hate Star Citizen or don't want to do Star Citizen stuff anymore, but right now, man, I need a wipe. And I think that's the biggest problem when it comes to wanting to make Star Citizen content right now. Like, there's nothing to do. Like, don't get me wrong, I could try out other game loops, but I've done that before. I've done mining, I've done cargo pulling, I've done a little bit of bunkers. I could put more of a focus on FPS combat. I really could. But other than that, that's the only real thing I'd be interested in. I like flying my spaceships, man. I like fighting and dogfighting and stuff like that, and that's what I want to do. And when I'm not really finding out or feeling like there's enough freshness there, even with the new master modes, I'm bored. And that's basically why I'm like, you know what, I want to try to figure out where I want to go from here. So that's basically what's going on. And I'm basically just trying to figure out where I want to go from here, essentially. I'm not trying to give up. I'm not trying to walk away from Star Citizen. I'm trying to figure out what is best for me, but also not disappoint you and basically act like I'm not loyal to you guys. So if I find a good rhythm, maybe I'll start uploading twice a week in the main channel, but right now on the Star Citizen channel, but right now I want to focus on once a week and maybe move over to the second channel. That is if I don't decide to just make this channel completely 100% variety. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Should I just move everything that's not Star Citizen onto a second channel and do all my other non-streams like Tarkov, Metal Gear, and all that to the second channel? Or just leave everything here all in one spot and just kind of do what I'm doing essentially, but just rebrand. And like I said, it's going to be One Up Supreme casual gaming. I'm not trying to be a sweat. I'm not trying to be try hard. I'm not trying to be the best at anything. I'm an adult that wants to play video games after work. That's it. Chillax and have fun. So that's where I'm looking at right now. If I do keep everything on the main channel, there's going to be a lot more Tarkov with Star Citizen, and that's probably be the two primary focuses, even though I don't really want primary focuses, but that's what I want to do there, and along with Let's Plays after the fact. If I do the second channel, I want to find a spot where Tarkov will have a good big spot too, because I'm having a lot of fun with Tarkov. I can't put that game down right now, but that I'm just throwing ideas out there. But the two main ideas are rebrand the channel, full variety, done, or make a second channel, keep this channel strictly Star Citizen, move all non-Star Citizen stuff over to second channel, and continue doing other streams of non-Star Citizen games and stuff like that on that channel. Let me know if you guys are interested, or what you guys are interested in seeing. Regardless, one of them is going to happen. I just don't know which, and I want your feedback. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think would be best for you guys, and also what would be best for me. So yeah, that's pretty much that's about it. It sounded more positive this time. Last time, let's be honest, didn't sound too good. That's why I didn't post it up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, give me some feedback. Any kind of feedback's welcome, whether it's in the comments, in the comments down below, or if you guys would just want to shoot me a DM on Discord. I don't normally reply to DMs, but no, your messages are being read whether or not I'm not replying or not, because I don't normally reply to Discord DMs, but you can still send me one. I will read it. So all right, so that's what I'm looking at. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.